Hey, welcome back, Lazy here, and in this episode we're going to be building and drifting the Chevrolet El Camino SS, and I'm actually pretty stoked for this. This is an American made ute and it's classic muscle, so yeah, let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so for this build, I like the stock engine that's in it, but I want to update the powertrain, so I'm going to go up to an LS. We've got a V10 and V12, but I don't want to mess around with them. We're going to leave it rear wheel drive. Yep. And because I want to get the most power out of this, I'm going to go with the twin turbos. Boom. Sold. Alright, jumping into here, I don't want to go with any front aero. I like it the way it is. Same as the rear. It'd be alright if we could get rid of the tonneau cover though, but I'm alright with that. For the hood, I actually really like that one, so I'm going to go for that. Awesome. Jumping into here, for the tyre compound, I want to go up to Sport. Yep. For the front tyre width, I want to go evenly in the middle, right there. And for the rear, I don't want to go too much, so yeah, we'll go about, that right there, that'll do. For the rims, I want to go for some ADBs. I have, where are they? The Forza ones? Yeah, them ones. They look really good on this car, so I'll go with them. For the size, I want to stagger them, so I'm going to go, I don't want them too big in the front, so we'll go there, and we'll go a size up in the rear. Yep, cool. Now we'll bring the track width all the way out in the front and the rear as well. Hopefully once the drift suspension goes on, this will be slammed. So we can go through, max all this out as well. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Nice. Now we can jump into here. We're definitely going to need a brake upgrade. Yep. And drift suspension. And that's slammed it. That looks awesome. Sold. We can go through. We can max out the sway bars in the front and the rear. I don't want to cage it. And we'll come back and do the weight reduction last as usual. So we can just go through and max all this out. So with this being twin turbo LS, we're going to be running 1,016 horsepower and 851 foot-pounds. So with this being essentially a ute or a truck or whatever you want to call it, all the weight will be over the front axles or over the front subframe essentially. So it'll give us the weight distribution pretty much all in the front by 55%. Yep, so there we go. 1,016, 851. I can work with that. Once the weight reduction goes on, 2,800, yeah, that'll do. And front weight 55%. So the rear end's really light. Awesome, so there's the build done. Now let's jump over and check out the paint options that this thing has available. Okay, so for the paint on this, I want to keep it rather simple and stick with the stock color. So let's see what they have available. So that's alright. That's alright as well. I rather like that one, but that one there, ooh. So is that mint green and that light blue, but I think I like, what is it? I think that's like a champagne color. Yeah, I really like that, so I'm gonna go with that. That's spot on. I don't want to change the paint on the hood. None of that can be done. I like the color of the rims already, so we'll just hit it with a tint, and there we go. Wow, that was really easy. This looks really good. Really good. So, I'm really happy with that. So the tune we're going to be using today is available to download. Here is the information if you want to give it a shot. Now, let's go hit a few drift zones.
At your destination. arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Nice. So there we go. I was pushing a bunch of angle with this thing, and with this tune, I have it geared for long track, but if you want to run a short track, just bump it back down to 4th and you should be G. So yeah, there we go. That's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.